Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003, and today we're going to be bringing something new to the channel. I'm going to be doing some Iroc racing. It's the International Race of Champions, a little bit of history on it. Basically, it was kind of like an all-star game for racing. It was a league that was designed to get champions or high-profile drivers from all sorts of racing disciplines and bring them together in one season. Now, unfortunately, there were some flaws with this, mainly because it was contested on ovals in America all the way up until its last season. So, as you can imagine, it was dominated by NASCAR drivers, and yeah, unfortunately, it didn't quite draw the star power that it hoped to. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot here. We're going to be running the IROC 2003 roster. We're going to be going to Daytona. So, let's go ahead and jump into it, and I will see you in the race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright guys, it is race time here in Iroc. I'm very excited about this. We just got 10 laps here today, so there's only 12 participants. Those were the size of the Iroc fields, so yeah, you'll notice a few names from other racing disciplines. Got Elio Castroneves in here, Scott Sharp, two IndyCar drivers. Uh, and yeah, I think like a big issue with this league, this Iroc, was that no other drivers really, other than like NASCAR slash oval drivers, won races in this. I think I was reading up on it, like two road racers ever won a race in Iroc. So yeah, I think the biggest issue is that when you have identically set up cars, the races are totally based on talent. But if you're just racing on ovals, then that's gonna favor the NASCAR and oval racers. So yeah, they probably, if they brought this back, would need to bring it to other tracks. But today we are at Daytona, and we get the green flag, so we'll stomp on the gas here. We get a good run behind Castroneves, so we're just gonna take it right up the back bumper here. Give him a little push, although it looks like the inside line got going a bit better. We'll just bide our time. We have no rush because the front of the field is probably less than a second away already. But you'll notice as we work our way up here, the abundance of NASCAR names in this race compared to the other racing series. And yeah, it's unfortunate. If they brought this back, they definitely would have to try and get racers from more varied disciplines as well.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
So we're just gonna work the bottom here in the early going. Lap 1, we're flying up the positions. Scott Sharp is getting a good run here on the inside as well, so we're both coming from the back towards the front. I think even in 2020, a race like this could be very interesting because it's worked out in the past. Like Fernando Alonso coming from F1 to run the Indy 500, that was very you know, it drew a lot of eyes. Like all the news in the Indy 500 was about him in the race. And, you know, even with rumors of Kyle Busch trying out the Indy 500, stuff like that, that gets people's attention. So having these cross-series drivers, or like these drivers racing with each other from other series, is super, super interesting and would draw a good audience, I believe. Just imagine like Alexander Rossi and Kyle Busch going wheel to wheel in a stock car or something like that. Like, that would be crazy. As me and Scott Sharp are absolutely tearing it up right now. We are already at the front on lap 3. So we're just gonna ride right behind him. As yeah, there's no point in really making a move. We'll just wait until lap 10 and go for it if things will fall that way for us. We actually got such a good push there. We built a bit of a gap to the cars behind, although I'm afraid that will evaporate quickly as they get that good suck and catch back up to us. So the IndyCar drivers are dominating at the front at the moment. I think Scott's trying to pull me up so Castroneves can pass by me. A little bit of manipulation there from Mr. Sharp, but that's okay. get a good run again here and just shove him down the back straight. Should help us build a gap to the cars behind. Another interesting thing to note about this series is that Mark Martin won the most championships. He was like the GOAT of Iroc. And sad to say, he won a bunch of championships in this, but never in the Cup Series. Easily the best driver to never win a championship, in my opinion. It's the IndyCar boys still holding up front. And we are just going to do the same here on the backstretch. Just give Sharp a good shove to help us build that gap so we are under no threat from Castroneves behind us. We'll just keep doing this and wait till the last lap and then go for it. You know, another good thing to come from this series is the Iroc Z. That's, you know, we always can take that with us. So Ryan Newman's getting a bit racy down there behind Castroneves, and he will make the pass up at the second, or third, make that. And see if maybe now that we got a NASCAR guy up there, he'll be looking to make a move. So we just get a great run down the back. We're always able to get that awesome push. And that just protects us from any attacks on the back straight. Will Newman get to the inside here? I'm trying to shove Sharp ahead. Oh, he got there. Come on, Scott. I pushed you all the way up here and you choose to abandon me.
You're up top, 3 wide, car inside.
Oh, we somehow got 3 wide there for a second, and with nobody in front of us, yep, we're going backwards. Gonna try and pinch mark the GOAT down as much as I can. As we'll get the draft now behind Newman, and we're going to give him a massive shot here on the back straight. It's going to give him the momentum to go inside of Sharp. So now we at least have a car in front of us. Oh, do I shoot that? Yeah, why not? Just force Sharp outside. See ya. All of a sudden things are picking up here. Sharp is going to lose a ton of spots on this lap. We are going to need to make our way back down to the bottom if we want to make a move. It's NR2003 after all. Just need to wait for an opening. So we're losing a lot right now. And all of a sudden the NASCAR guys are starting to come through at the front. So we're coming to get 2 to go now, so it's time. Oh man, I just wasn't quite able to get clear there. Got a big boy run though, but nowhere to go with it. We're gonna shove our way inside 3 wide. Sorry, Mark. Castroneves now getting past us. I just really need to clear myself on the inside. Give a huge shot to Jimmy Johnson. This thing's got the good suck. So they're going 3 wide now. So we're way out near the wall. Don't usually end up out here. It's not going to work out for me. I'm in a bad spot. It's going to have to shove Ryan Newman and get myself clear on the inside somehow. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, we're going to wreck. Nope. We're going to go 3 wide in the middle again. Here's our chance to get clear on the bottom. We're just going to shove our nose down there. Cut off Lasowski. And we're going to get to the inside of Biffle as we come down to the white flag. Now Castroneves leads from Biffle, then us. Come on, we can't let an IndyCar guy win this. He's going to chop my nose off into 1 and 2. Hopefully he'll just go to the outside and let me fly on past. Just gotta wait for the run. We got it. We're gonna look to his inside. Surely nobody can stop us now. as we are all clear on the inside with a 10th in between. Now 2 tenths. They're going to get a big run, but I don't know that they're going to have time. And nobody's going to stop us. We're going to take the checker flag and win the Iroc
You're in
race
first.
at Daytona. I don't even know how they name
You
these
won!
races.
Why did these other guys even bother to show up?
And it has been a long time coming to hear our spotter popping off. And we get the win here at Iroc. That got really crazy in the last like 4 or 5 laps. It was super calm at the start of the race. I was able to go ranting, but all of a sudden business picked up. So we get the win here in Iroc. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. It was very enjoyable, and I love bringing like, historical stuff, talking about things that people may not know too much information about.
Keep it under 55. Keep it
Oh,
under
don't hit the wall.
3,500 in
Oh, just a
second.
little kiss. It's fine. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor and subscribe. We're getting super close to 300 subscribers. I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out on that. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment as well, and I will see you in the next race.